Hi, this is Denise Matthew. I hope you're doing well. We've got quite an interesting and powerful transit happening for the next couple of days, and this will be where the Earth and Sun are going into the major opposition, or an opposition that is not only across from two gates that are across from each other on the mandala, but they also make up a full channel. This is the 3420. This is the mark of somebody who is a pure manifesting generator. In fact, everybody who is a manifesting generator doesn't have the manifesting generator purity as you would have with the 3420. So this is very powerful energy. This also brings a sacral center, or the most powerful motor in the whole human design system, right to the throat, which is really going to give us a lot of buzzing energy. It is basically a week of where we're having this energy of everybody feeling the energy of what a generator feels like. Of course, it would be layered over your actual type as well, but this is sort of the energy that you can step into just to feel what it feels like for you. So for anybody who doesn't have consistent sacral energy, just like last week, it is an important week to watch your energy, work with the energy in a way that you're feeling empowered by it. The other perspective is what a manifesting generator can bring to the table is this level of potential anger and also this frustration, because those are the themes of a manifesting generator. So those are themes that we might be seeing play out during the week. So let's get into the details. So this week we have the Sun moving into the gate 34 and the Earth into the gate 20. And we're staying with individual energy for another week. The 3420 channel is also part of the integration circuit. So anyone who has all or part of integration, the gates 34, the gate 20, 10, and also the gate 57 might feel this transit more impactfully. The gate 34 is the most powerful gate in the body graph since it can power 3 different channels. It's also unusual in that it doesn't have a mirror or a gate on the other side of the body graph that would be considered a mirror image like all other gates have. It's also part of 2 mini circuits. One is the centering circuit that comes with a big aura that encourages those in your aura to express their individuality. It's also part of the integration circuit, as I mentioned, and that's a focus on individual survival that ensures that we're self-aware about our self-preservation. With the Sun and Earth in this channel and Mars retrograde, there's potential to have a magnification of the energy of the 2034 and for people to be extra busy, potentially pushy, and lost in doing, oblivious to the needs of others. The Earth in the gate 20 reminds us that being is just as important as doing and encourages us to find peace within the potential chaos. If we can find our center, there's an opportunity to see the beauty of life that goes well beyond the illusion, and to see that life is not only about doing. Aligning with your inner peace and detaching from the frenzy is not only possible, but can give you impactful insights into the meaning of your life in the Maya. This energy is about unity and the sentiment that says, we're all in this together. This particular channel is the mark of a pure manifesting generator that brings the signatures of peace and satisfaction, or the duality, anger, and frustration. With the power of this full channel and without the awareness of the gate 57 being activated, I think the theme of aimless busyness might be strong for a lot of people in the world. So checking in with where you are putting your energy and remembering that you're important too might be a good idea during this transit. The gates 20 and 34 are individual energy as well, and that's adding emphasis to the plethora of individual energy that we have in play right now, and it brings increased potential for melancholy. So being creative, moving your body, exercising, listening to music, or even being in nature are all ways to allow the energy to flow naturally. Anyone who doesn't normally have a defined sacral or a motorized throat might really feel into this energy. The key is to always use the energy to your benefit, but not to the point where it can affect your health and leave you feeling run down and maybe even burnt out. Having balance between being busy and resting is always important, and it will allow you to navigate the energy in a way where you're feeling empowered and getting things done the way you want to. On November 27th, the nodes make a big move out of the gate 1 and 2 and into the gates 24 and 44. So we're moving from all individual energy to individual and tribal energy. So anyone with hanging gates 61 and or gate 26 might feel this more impactfully, but we can all be affected by the energy in one way or another. The North node moves into the gate 24, and if we look at the nodes as being representative of the overall environment or the road that we're walking on globally, this connects to an environment of intellectuality. The gate 24 is individual energy, so this connects to an environment that is mutative and transformative. Since the gate 24 is an awareness gate, it means that there's potential to find a deep sense of clarity and awareness during this transit. It's important to keep in mind that the ajna awareness gates can come with some level of anxiety. The key with working with this anxiety is to know that clarity comes over time, which is a key function of the ajna. Globally, themes of new and improved ways to deal with addiction, new spins on old conspiracy theories, and long periods of pondering can be present. There's also potential to get lost in your thoughts where it's difficult to come up for air, so doing something physically active that it requires your focus can help break the cycle. The South Node will be in the gate 44, which is one of the oldest energies of the body graph and a place where cellular memory is said to be kept. This energy is connected to intuition and deep instinct that comes from splenic awareness. This instinctive memory comes in a moment, gives one big hit of intuition and no more. So being in tune with how it delivers the message for you can work to your advantage. This is another awareness gate that can come with some form of fear which can spill over into the environment. The gate 44 is also called the gate of alertness, so we might be more alert about what's in our environment during this transit. This is also a gate that is connected to the patterns, so you might be alert and aware of patterns repeating in your life and the world. These patterns don't have to be bad or good, and instead are indicators that change might be necessary in some part of your life. Another interesting theme is that your sense of smell can be heightened during this transit, where you can even smell if something isn't quite right. With the gate 44, it's about the new and improved messaging and the best way to get the attention of people so you can convince them that you have something that's better than before and is worth investing in. The gate 44 is focused on overall improvements that are needed, that are practical, efficient, and genuinely better than before. Though this energy can be about sales, it doesn't always have to be, and can be connected to trying to improve something in your life. If we connect the two gates, we are returning to the same thought patterns over and again, but the gate 44 tries to up the game so gains can be made on old concepts that are infused with mutation. Health-wise, this transit can be a time when we need to pay extra attention to our kidneys and overall health, since the 2644 channel is considered a health channel that is connected to abundance. It also says that when you are selling something that is good for both you and the person that you're selling to, then your health and their health can sometimes be improved. Of course, this is medical advice. You always have to consult your physician for any health matters. Globally, you might hear about new sales pitches for old products or new ways to treat mental health based on old remedies. I've seen a lot of research on magic mushrooms and depression, and I'm sure there'll be more of those types of revelations in the future. The company Meta, formerly known as Facebook, also changed its name when Uranus was transiting the gate 24 in October 2021, so you might hear about more changes to that entity. We'll see how it all plays out. Well, that's it for the transits, and I hope you have a great week ahead. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon.